All right, everybody. Big Boy Sports is back with the New Jersey Eagles of the AAL2, and we have a cavalcade of guests here tonight. And y'all can just start introducing yourselves like now. You know what I'm saying?
I'll go first. I'll go first. I'm
Yeah,
Zach
yeah, yeah,
Perch. I'm
yeah.
one of the
Take the
quarterbacks on
stage.
the New
There's no
Jersey
pressure.
Eagles. Yeah, I'm one of the quarterbacks on the New Jersey Eagles, and this is just my first year in arena ball.
I'm Dylan Ricka. I'm one of the receivers on the New Jersey Eagles. This is my second season in arena. I was on the Roughnecks last season.
I'm Aaron Fraser Spencer, DN hybrid, number 15 from New Jersey Eagles.
I'm Jonas
Oh,
Newman. I'm just mostly a kicker, but I'm whatever the heck Zay tells me to do. So
can y'all
I
hear me?
played with Pittsburgh before.
Yeah,
Or
and I'm Zay. I'm Coach Zay, owner in DC. I'm just a guy.
Oh my god. He's the guy that
Yeah,
makes the show run.
I'm just a guy.
The guy that makes the show run, man.
yeah. I don't think I can hear a couple of y'all. Not gonna lie to y'all.
You hear me?
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Do you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Word.
hear me?
Hello?
Which one can you hear?
I
Aaron?
don't think I can hear whoever AFS is.
Aaron?
Yo, that's
Aaron.
crazy. That's
I don't
crazy.
know if his
He
mic's
felt
not working.
disrespected.
I
Uh,
hear him.
I hear Aaron. Aaron, you gotta
I
leave
can
and
hear
come
him.
back if he can't hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, just leave
That
and
was
come back.
happening last time. That was happening a couple weeks ago when we were on.
Oh,
I'm hurt.
I would say just kind of hop out and hop back in. I guess I don't know because
Wait,
Coach
hold
Zay,
on. Wait.
can I hear you? I don't know. I don't know if I can hear
Can you
you.
hear me? Can you hear me? No? No?
No, nothing.
Can you hear me?
Nothing for Zay?
No, I can't hear him.
All right,
Damn.
I'm gonna leave and
I
come
can
back.
hear Zay, yeah.
Can you hear Dylan? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. So I guess it might be me. Not gonna lie, I don't know.
I'm gonna leave and come back.
Zay's gonna leave and come back. I think Aaron's gonna leave and come back.
Did Joe leave too?
No, Joe's
Oh,
still
okay.
here.
Oh, okay. No, you're just sitting there like so still. I thought like your camera froze or something.
I do that.
Yeah,
Respect. He
I
was
can
pulling a
make
ream.
it
Oh my god. We gotta talk about that. We gotta bring that up.
Are we good?
what are we bringing up?
What we had a blast going over and filmed during one of the plays. We had a play where there was like a fake toss to the running back, and our running back who was in on that play, Reem, he didn't move a muscle. Like the entire he's just standing there like Michael Myers for the entirety of the play, and we were just having a ball looking over that on film the other day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
that
made him a
was funny
meme.
as hell. That's
Controller
crazy.
died. 18-hour shift, fell
Bro
asleep on
was
the
bro was
job.
We
trending in the
good
group
now?
chat.
We everybody
Yeah, you
can
Wow.
be
sound good.
heard.
You
Yeah.
can hear me?
I guess my one of my biggest questions
Now I don't
is
hear him.
how did all y'all come together? I mean, I know some of y'all are kind of new, some of y'all are maybe not so much, but how did some of y'all get up in this? Get on this team?
So for me, it's funny because I started in flag last year, just kind of playing in flag tournaments and stuff. And then Zay and they had a semi-pro team at the time. They all kind of recruited me to that. And I've been with Zay on the semi-pro teams for the spring season and then the fall season. And
Hmm.
now that we're the arena team, that's how I kind of had my connection with it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of similar. I played semi pro ball for about 3 years before I played arena, and that's how I met Zay through semi pro football, and they were having tryouts, and I just kind of went out to it.
Aaron.
I don't even know if he was here for the question.
easy.
Like,
All right, So my question to Aaron was like, how did you kind of get your start?
Bless you.
Oh, so y'all can hear me. Word.
Yeah.
I could hear you the whole time.
Yeah, I don't know what's
I'm
going
like,
on
oh,
on my
word.
end because I
Okay.
can hear most of y'all, but I can't hear all of y'all, which is crazy to me.
You hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh, all right, bet. But Aaron, go ahead. It's your turn.
Yeah, yeah. How did you get your start, man?
Who, me or Aaron?
Yeah,
Me?
yeah.
Well, I played football. I played
Wait, what are we waiting on, though?
You can't hear me, Aaron?
Aaron can't
No,
hear you.
bull. I
Oh,
can even hear Zeta.
Yeah, you gotta leave and come
you can
back, Aaron.
only.
Aaron, you got to
Somebody,
leave and then come back. So
yeah,
completely exit out,
I
and
don't
then
know
when you
what
come back,
happened.
you'll be able to hear everyone.
yeah. But for me, I got my start. I played semi and pro for like 12 years. Then I stopped playing because I had a heart attack. Found out like heart condition shit I have.
Oh my
So
god.
yeah, so I was just like I was in like a weird space where I was like, man, I don't want to stop playing, but I kind of have to. I wasn't really done with the game. So then the team that I was playing for, they offered me the DC role. And once I got into the coaching part of it, it just went from there. And then, I've always been a businessman. So it was just like I started a team and then I just basically built the brand and just keep building the brand and, running it like a business and not just a semi team or arena team or whatever. It's always been ran like a business. So, I had a plan to make it pro arena, and that's where we at now. That's the route we going now. So yeah, that's how I got my start.
I
Y'all are
kind of
one of
got my
those other
start.
teams that. Wait, what happened?
I said I kind of got my start by Fegley, just throwing me in there.
Begley was another quarterback that was injured during the Bearcats game.
Yeah,
He just signs me up for teams, and next thing I know, I'm playing.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow,
that's not a bad thing though.
that's crazy. That's really crazy.
Yeah, he never tells me
No,
until
no,
we
not
do
at all. No.
something.
Um, where was I gonna go with this? Zay, are another one of those teams that kind of does like a bunch of things. I know you were touching up upon it. Y'all do indoor arena ball. Y'all done
Mhm,
outdoor. I think
mhm.
right.
Yeah,
With this team.
mhm.
Yeah, y'all done stuff in the fall, and it's always interesting to see that type of thing. Like, what is that process like?
It's nerve wracking. It's very time consuming, and because because I'm sort of like I don't know how to put it in words, but being unorganized is like a pet peeve of mine. So it's like I don't want to do it halfway. So we're gonna do it all the way, and that becomes very time consuming. Definitely very expensive. Um, but when you putting a product out there, you want the best type of product. So it's a long process when it comes to this. Outdoor is less that you got to deal with, in the sense of like finding fields and stuff like that. But indoor is very very tough, very very tough to find a home stadium or whatever. So
Hmm.
that's probably the hardest part of this is like getting a place to play. That was probably the most difficult part of this.
Oh, I know a team certainly had that problem. I know a team who
Yeah,
certainly had that problem. I had to bring the shirt out. I had to bring the shirt
yeah.
out for
I've I've
this.
I've seen the story.
Yeah, it's a wild one.
Yeah.
Yeah, like. but it is what it is with that. Um, hold on. Let me see. Joe, I have a question for you actually, Joe, because you're a kicker, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So how did that process begin? Because
I started kicking back in high school.
oh,
Actually,
okay.
most of my life I kicked, so it just kind of I just do it.
So I mean, how's it like kicking in the arena game? How's it been? How's it been so far?
But this year, I mean, not what I was hoping because well, that's my own thing. I got to get loosened up more, but it'll come around. I'm not worried about it. It'll definitely come around. Just takes another minute or two to get back into it, especially when you're getting old.
Hey, you're not that old yet. I'm just gonna say that right now. You're not that old yet. I could be wrong though.
14?
Oh,
Wow,
never
that's
mind.
pretty young.
Yeah, dude, I'm 14.
Pretty well.
14, you
41.
got your whole life
41.
ahead of you.
I wish I was 14 again.
Hey, I also wish I was 14 again. Wouldn't have to worry about literally everything imploding. But that's a different story for a different day. This is not what this channel's about, though. But that's the world's going the complete other chaos. But
Yeah, that's
whatever,
another
man.
story for another
That's
time.
another story for another time.
Another story for
Um,
another time.
Dylan and Zach, how have y'all been doing? As far as like how your game has been developing.
Zach, I'll let you go first.
I was gonna say we've definitely like we've definitely developed a lot of chemistry, especially since like the first tryout and the first practice. It was very kind of like raw with our timing, but now you can even see it like in the film for the past 2 weeks or so. It's way different and just kind of like way smoother operationally wise, considered when we had like our first scrimmage and even just like our first game.
Mhm.
Yeah, I would say, well, I've been around in this system. I've been in Zay's system for 3 seasons, and also our head coach Wooch. I was in his system on the Roughnecks because he was the offensive coordinator for the Roughnecks. So I've been very comfortable with the system. Um, and then obviously mine and Zach's connection have been getting better and better each and every week. The timing on passes have been getting a lot better each and every week, and we just try to keep moving forward, try to keep growing with each other, try to, what I mean, keep moving that needle forward.
Yeah, the message that I say to not even just like the receivers, but just kind of like the whole
You
team in
have Swift.
general, is we just got to get a little bit better every week.
Oh
Like
yeah.
just a little bit better every week because just as much like we know with momentum and stuff, bad stuff when even as little it can stack, the good stuff stacks just as much. You know what I mean? You just got to kind of focus on stacking the better stuff more. And if we can just
Mhm.
get a little bit better every single week, then by the end of the season, you're going to look back at what you were in training camp and you're going to be a whole different, better ball player.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Speaking of ball, how did y'all feel about that big victory y'all had this past week against CNY? A team from the AIF. That was crazy. You basically blew them out, basically.
Everything was hitting on all cylinders. The connection between the wide receivers and the quarterbacks. I mean, we're passing touchdowns, we're rushing touchdowns. Um, the defense obviously is always going to be really, really good. They really held it down. I'm pretty sure we had a kick return as well on special
Oh
teams.
yeah,
Mhm.
A kick
yeah.
return. So on all 3 cylinders, special teams, defense, offense, everything was hitting on all cylinders.
Yeah.
Now there's still stuff we need to clean up, obviously, little stupid penalties or just little mental
Yeah.
mistakes and stuff like that. Um,
Mhm.
which we could have probably scored more if we didn't make those mental mistakes.
Yep.
But like I said, each and every week we're gonna keep getting better. We're gonna clean those little things up and just continuously get better and better as the season goes on.
I mean,
Absolutely.
yeah, that's basically what we went over on film yesterday. Was just we. It's not about the good stuff. It was critiquing the little things that we normally would overlook. You gotta fix the little stuff in order for us to be where we want to be at the end of the season. We gotta fix the little stuff. Yeah, it's great we had a win, you know what I mean, but we gotta get better each week. Like that Bearcats game really opened our eyes to a lot. Like it opened our eyes to a lot, and I promise it won't happen again.
Yeah, it really showed us what we need to work on and not to get our heads too high. Like just week
Hmm.
by week, 1-0, 1-0, that's the goal.
Yep.
Don't look too far ahead. I mean, just look what's in front of you.
Gotcha. What kind of piggybacking off of that a little bit? What was kind of the difference between playing a team, in the AAL, the level above y'all with the Jersey Bearcats, and playing a team that's kind of, I mean, I don't want to frame it that way, but I mean that's the way I gotta frame it because
Right.
Um,
Um,
for me, I would say the difference was preparation. Like the Bearcats was prepared. You know, they knew what they wanted to do. They got out to a fast start. We started very slow. Um, they did exactly what they were supposed to do. You know what I mean? We defensively made adjustments halftime and was able to stop some things. And we didn't give up an offensive touchdown, but they scored on a pick six. You know, we just we knew from that game we needed to prepare better, and that's just been what we've been talking about, preaching about. That's just been the whole goal since then. Is like, listen, we got to prepare each week, and that won't happen again.
yeah, I would say definitely preparation, execution as well. Just
Hmm.
executing each and every play on offense and defense. I feel like we struggled with a little bit. And honestly, experience. We're a first year team. Um, some of these guys, have experience in arena, but not everyone has experience in arena. So they're still learning that the game is a lot faster than 11s. That it's a completely, entirely different game. And
Hmm.
like I said, as the weeks go on, guys are getting more, feeling it a little bit more, and they're getting more experience with it. So like I said, every week is going to be a little bit of a growing pain, but by the end of the season, we'll be a pretty well diverse team.
Hmm.
hmm okay, okay. Um, let me piggyback. Let me go back a little bit. Joe, I know you started as a kicker and everything like that. You became a kicker, in high school or whatever, and Yeah, I wanted to know a little bit more about a little bit more about your kicking. Sorry, I just want to know because I'm
It's definitely different kicking in an arena league, an arena than it is on a regular, regular football field, an 11 man. It's definitely a different experience, that's for
Oh yeah.
sure. The distance, the technicalities, like you kicking it on an angle and getting to kick it off. If you can kick it off the walls, get it to bounce a certain way, get it to just getting the ball to do whatever you want it to. Directional kick, put it wherever you want it to. It's just it's a different aspect. I think it's more fun actually.
I don't know what's going on now. I
What, could
can't
you
hear
not hear him?
Joe. Oh my god.
So that just sounded good too.
Yeah, I don't think he heard you at all.
I don't know
I know,
what
right?
happened. Can everybody hear me?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
we can hear you.
Yeah, everyone can
Yeah.
hear you.
Okay. Because I don't know what's going on. Like I said, I've never done an interview with this many people before, so that's also a
We're
factor
overloading the
into it.
bandwidth.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely over the bit. Yeah, I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. Like,
Nah, you good, bro. All
like
you gotta
I
do
did
is
not
edit this
expect this at
down. You
all.
be all right.
Um, I mean, Joe kind of answered it before. I guess the bandwidth cut him off. But Zach, I want to kind of get to you real quick. How did your journey, kind of start? And I may
Uh,
have asked this a little bit, may have asked the same question twice, but it
yeah,
is what it is.
I just gave like a pretty rundown. I can go into a little like more depth.
Yeah.
I started off. I mean, I've been playing football since I was like in kindergarten, and then once I was done high school, uh, kind of at like a couple years after high school, one of my friends who I played with, got me into semi-pro. He brought me to this interest meeting for a team called the South Jersey Thunder, and we were operating out of like Voorhees, New Jersey, and then
Mm,
I had fun with that. Very next year, I joined a team a little closer to my home because I'm from South Jersey, so I played for the Atlantic City Kings. And then
mm.
I that was in the Den. And then my final year semi-pro in 2024, I played with the Cumberland County Bullies near Millville, where we won a chip. So
Oh, okay, okay.
then
Hey,
after that, I kind of took a little like season off just because I was also transitioning to college and everything like that. I was transferring from community college to like moving away from home college, so I kind of took the year off of that, and then I just noticed Zay posted the tryouts for the arena football, and arena football has always just been something that I wanted to do ever since I saw it. I ended up watching a lot of games when the Blackjacks were in Atlantic City because I
yeah,
live
yeah.
there. So I went to a lot of those games with my dad and just fell in love with the game and just kind of saw my opportunity and took it.
Gotcha, gotcha. Hey, I remember Blackjacks. Um,
I can't hear
Dylan,
you.
I miss it. I miss them.
yeah, I miss it too. Dylan, how? I know you may have kind of alluded to it yourself, a little bit more, but I want to kind of know a little bit more about your journey too.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I actually grew up playing quarterback, all the way up till 8th grade, and then transitioned to receiver. Played in high school, then played a year in
Dang,
college.
it's just hang on.
You hear me? You
I
good?
can't
Can you
hear
hear me?
y'all.
Can't hear me?
They can't.
I can hear you.
I can hear him.
Oh, I can hear you on
I
now.
can hear everyone.
Okay,
Zach,
you,
you can
you
hear
can hear everybody
Yeah, I can
now.
hear you.
Okay,
I can hear.
I don't.
I'm hearing everybody.
Big
Huh?
boy, can you hear me?
I'm chilling.
Gotcha.
Y'all are.
Yeah, yeah. It's a
Well,
combination. It's a combination of bandwidths. Let me tell you, it's a
Yeah.
combination of bandwidths. So,
but yeah. So
um,
I don't know if you can hear me, but I played a year in college. Then I switched over playing rugby. Took about 4 years off of playing any sports, and then my wife
I don't
actually
know
found
what's
this
going
flag
on
football
at
tournament,
this point.
and then from there I played probably like a
Dylan, can
season
we
of
hear
flag.
you or?
Can you hear
I
me?
can hear him.
Yeah, I can hear him.
Oh, okay. So it's just me. Oh my
I
gosh,
I
can
can
hear him.
hear him clearly. When did you start? You played rugby?
it's just me
I did play rugby. Played rugby in college.
We've been on a
to
team
where
for
I can't
like
hear him.
two
That's
seasons.
crazy.
Yeah,
I did not
played that.
know.
Yeah, I played that like 5 years ago.
I don't know. I don't know what to do here, guys. I don't. I really don't. I've tried everything that I can.
Um, trying to think what could help. I'm gonna try and leave and come back. See if that works.
Be a lot of dead audio.
He just
Well,
called him
hopefully.
a word. He said he played rugby. Since when?
Yeah, cause,
Learn
yeah,
something
'cause-
new every day, man.
yeah,
We getting an
yeah.
interview now. Y'all
Every
want to
day is
talk
an
about y'all
opportunity to
lives?
learn.
Like, wait a minute.
I,
Can you guys hear
I,
me?
yeah. This is this is definitely not what I expected. Not gonna lie tonight. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I
I
can't
did
hear
not
him.
expect this
Can
tonight.
you guys hear me?
I
I
can
hear
hear
you,
you.
bro.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
redo my
Zach,
job. Hold on.
Zach's like the only one who consistent.
I mean,
What?
I think I'm like, it looks like everyone else is doing it off of like laptops and phones. I'm doing this off of like my whole PC, so
Well, you have a
that might,
PC. I
yeah.
look. I don't have a laptop anymore. So,
I'm off of my
like
laptop too. I'm surprised you guys can't hear me.
I'm trying.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, Dylan.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah,
I
I can
can.
hear you now.
All right, cool.
What about me? Can you hear me? I don't think you can hear me still.
I don't think. Can you?
I
You
can
can't
hear
hear
you.
Dylan?
Yo, I don't think he
I
can.
can hear Dylan.
Oh, you can.
Yes.
I
Oh,
can
you
hear you,
can.
dude.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear him.
Okay.
Oh, so then that's everybody. We good.
All right. So I'll get back into it. So played rugby
I
second
forgot
year
the
of
question I
college.
asked you, Dylan. I'm so sorry.
Nah, you're good. It's basically just a rundown of
I
just
think it
how I
was
got.
like, asking about your journey, and everything like that, how you started and everything,
Yeah.
like
Um.
elaborating a little bit more on that.
So yeah, I played college ball for a year, then switched and played rugby in college for a year. Then I took like 4 years off from even playing any sports, and then my wife actually found a little flag football tournament in Jersey that I joined, and that's how I got on the flag for a little bit. And then we had like a scrimmage or something the
Let
one
me
day, and
try
the
something.
Eagles
Hang on.
semi-pro team had practice right after, and that's where I met Zay and a couple of the guys that were on the
I don't
team
know what's
then,
going on.
and they got me into semi-pro. And then from semi-pro, I've been with Zay the whole time, basically. So that's why I'm here now.
Oh boy,
Where did he go?
he
Bruh.
ran. He said, "I'm out."
I was saying the same thing. Where did he go?
He's probably
Well,
restarting
it's.
his.
I mean, this is also being recorded too, so he could
Yeah,
take
yeah.
a good thing. So if we want to talk about like our thoughts were on the game, we'll kind of talk about next week, just so he has the film of it.
I feel like,
Yeah.
man, any shoot, simple as this. We need to keep the momentum going. I need a ring.
Hmm.
I need a ring.
I want another one, but with an eagle on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
man.
need I need an eagle on one now.
Zay, what would you say was the biggest takeaway from this week, and what we can do to be prepared for this week coming up against the Stampede?
Um, the biggest takeaway
Yeah, let
from
me see
last
if
game was,
Oh,
moving helps a little bit because, yeah,
but the biggest takeaway I would say from the last
my
game
bandwidth
would
should be a little
be
bit better in here.
that we bounced back from a loss. You know what I mean? We bounced
that's
back.
a fact.
Everybody was on one page. We had a great practice. The Tuesday after,
Hang on.
then to go into the game and everybody was on time, everybody was ready. It was a complete difference from the week before. You know what I mean? So that would be my takeaway from that game. And then just going into the Stampede game, we just gotta play with the same intensity we played with this past week, but clean it up.
Mm.
That part.
And if we stop Hassan, that's all we gotta worry about.
Um, I guess I guess my next question is how are you guys going to continue to move forward through the season? We got a couple games against the Virginia Legion left. Uh, you got a game against
Well, they folded.
Tri State left. How's that going to go? In a
Well, the
sense.
Legion folded, so we played the Stampede and the War Eagles twice now. Um, and as far as like the Panthers, it's gonna go how the first one went. Probably worse by that time. Um,
I can't hear anybody. This is crazy.
but you can't hear me.
I don't know what I did. Hang on.
It's got to be
Maybe
something
I'll
on
go
his
mute
end.
myself
Yeah,
instead. Yeah,
Yeah,
I can hear somebody.
probably
that's
me. I'm the only one that's
yeah.
been able to get consistently.
That's because you got that gamer boy set up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know what in the world happened tonight. Like I said, I've never done an interview with five guys before.
Hey, Zay said he needed a couple of people to do it, and we all just like flocked.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't blame y'all. I don't blame y'all. Like I said, there's some players that I reach out to that are not very enthusiastic, or they gotta get cold feet. But like the enthusiasm of y'all has been great. It's just been my connection tonight, maybe everybody else's connections tonight. That's been kind of hampering things. So
Hmm.
it happens. It happens. Um,
Mm, mm.
Zach, since you're the only one with a stable connection, since you're the only one with a stable connection, how do you guys think you're gonna move forward through the rest of the season? You have like two games against Virginia, the Legion, who've been around for quite some time. And then you have
Well,
like
so
one game
so
left
so
against.
Zay, I don't know if you heard. Zay actually mentioned the Legion folded. We heard.
Oh,
So we're now scheduled to play the Stampede and the War Eagles
oh,
twice.
oh, of course. Of
Yeah,
course
whole
somebody will fold.
whole yeah whole yeah. So now now
Somebody.
now now we have to travel to the War Eagles twice. So
And, and Maryland's a good team. Yeah, Maryland's also been around for quite some time.
yeah, but I
Who's
mean,
the
like
other?
yeah, just to answer like how we're gonna keep the momentum going. We're just gonna keep going with the mindset of just like get a little bit better every week. You know, like we look at film and we'll even though like this past weekend we had a pretty dominant game, we still had a whole like laundry list of things that we need to or want to clean up in order to be where we want to be, like at our standard of football. So we kind of know we're looking at the list and we're not trying to eliminate the whole thing in one week. We're kind of just being, let me pick one thing that I can do to get better at. And I'm just going to grind on that until I've perfected it. And that's going to help me improve my game just a little bit. And we're just going to keep taking that, like Dylan said, on a week to week basis and just try to go 1-0. So someone, I forget who it was, but someone put something in the chat that was like, it doesn't matter what you did
It's
before you
Glock.
got here. Yeah, it was Glock.
Mhm.
He put something in chat that was like, it doesn't matter what you did before you got here, essentially. And I'm kind of carrying that with the same way of like week to week basis. It doesn't matter what you did last week. We're moving on to the Stampede. And then after the Stampede, it doesn't matter what we did. Like we're gonna watch film like the day after and then
Mhm.
move on, essentially. And
Yep.
just kind of keep our heads down and just keep grinding.
Gotcha. Um, I don't know if Aaron is able to speak at this point. I think he's tried a couple times, but I don't know.
Yeah, you hear me? Nope.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that as a no.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna take that as no because I
I'm
can't
take
hear
it
him
as a no.
still.
Yeah.
I like I said, guys, I did not expect this to. I did not expect this the way this went tonight. Because everything
Awesome.
in
That's
in
up.
in this is going to stay. Like there's literally zero editing that's going to happen here at
Well,
all. So
we also were hopefully trying to like speak when you were moving. We tried to speak in and like fill some gaps so we can kind of look back and get something out of it. Because hopefully, if it's recording, then all of our audio is like for the most part getting picked up. But
Yeah,
yeah,
it's been
yeah,
recording the entire time.
yeah,
that's
yeah.
it's probably gonna get picked up. But I mean, like I said, I don't know. This did not go the way I hoped. But it's not y'all's fault or anything like that. It's partially my own. It's just like I don't think my phone could have handled it the way it was supposed to. So, um, guys, I do wish you the best of luck for the rest of your season. Where can we find everybody? Or
Go
Uh,
ahead, Zach.
I'm on Instagram, Zachary ZACHARY _Perch POETSCH, and on Instagram, and same thing on Facebook.
You can find me obviously with the New Jersey Eagles,
Instagram?
and also on Instagram, Dylan Ricka 14.
I think there's a chat function in here where you can.
Oh, can we?
Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
chat
it is.
function.
Oh, bet.
Uh,
Yep, there's one.
Dylan just says Instagram, but like, where on Instagram, my boy?
I said it right above.
Yeah, mine's in between. Mine's in between.
Yeah, yeah.
Can
Yours
y'all hear
has a
me?
Oh, never mind. I
Yeah.
see Dylan's now.
Oh, he forgot to put in the underscore. Rookie
I
move.
know.
Rookie
I
move.
know. So
No,
I
I
don't.
didn't
I don't
even see
stare.
it first,
I
but
don't even
now I
stare. I don't stare
saw
at my
it.
profile name, Zach.
Uh, Aaron's I
You
see is
forgetting?
I hate that I hate that you couldn't even that I couldn't even pick up your audio at all tonight. I am so
Can
sorry
y'all
about
hear me?
that, man.
It's
I hate
probably
that
a
I couldn't
good
pick up
thing
your
that yeah, I
audio
hear
at
you.
all.
So
It's probably a good thing.
it's probably a good
No,
thing.
don't
You hear.
say it like that. No, no.
I don't think
Um,
you know me, Zach.
Zay, I think I already follow you.
Yeah, nah, you would say some crazy shit.
And I would love to see it. I would love to hear it. I wish I could hear it. I wish I could hear it. But I think Zay, I think I already follow you and everything, but I don't think I followed everybody else yet. So
Just glad to show my face.
um
That's what I'm
That's
glad
all.
about.
That's all it is. That's all it is.
Just here to show my face. Feel me?
well guys, I'm gonna wrap this thing up right here because y'all have lives. I'm sure all of y'all have like work in the morning and stuff like that. I have work in the morning.
Right.
So
My semester's ending. I'm
oh
done with my class
you're
for the most part. I got like a
oh,
week left, but
you had college classes. Look at
yeah,
that. Look at that.
yeah.
Young blood had college
That's
classes.
crazy. I just took my final today.
I wish I was back in college.
Oh, I don't have any finals, bro. I just have 10 and 15-page papers.
Look,
that
bro.
that's crazy.
That's,
Um,
that's
that's
wow.
crazy. Um,
So how was your criminal justice major, bro? They just have you write. You
oh
don't take
wow.
tests. You don't take tests. You just spend all your days typing up stuff.
That is
Oh
true.
wow. Shoot. Oh, why criminal justice? I'm kind of curious. I think this is like my
I
first,
I
second
took I
attempt.
took that I took an elective class when I was in high school, and just kind of like that kind of aspect, like criminal law and like case law and all that stuff, just always kind of interested me. And I really liked the class, and I was like, oh, I can major this in college, like bet, because I didn't really know up until my like junior senior year what I even like wanted to major in college. Like I had no idea, and then I just took that class, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this.
Gotcha. I think I heard somebody else. I don't know who that was.
Right, Zach.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, probably Dylan or Zay.
It might be Coach Zay that
Yeah,
I'm hearing.
he definitely can't hear me.
Yeah,
I'm about to say, yeah, you can't hear me. You can't
He
hear
can't hear.
Dylan.
we've
It's
Yeah,
established
gotta be
I
that.
can.
Zach or Zach.
I can hear Aaron. Me and Aaron are cool.
Yeah, I'm
We're just.
hearing everything, but
Yeah. You're
we're
hearing
hearing.
everything. I mean, I don't know what's going on
Oh yeah,
my
no, it's
end.
Zay. I just heard it.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
and then he left
He
again.
might. He might. He might. He might.
Right, gonna come right back.
All right. Well, I'm gonna head out.
Yeah,
Nice
this
meeting
is
you,
Adios.
man.
wild. I think Dylan said I can't take this anymore. I'm out. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming on. I'm sorry about what in the world happened here tonight. It was crazy. Like
Yeah, no worries. Thank you for having
I,
us.
I did not expect this. Maybe I'll try and get you all, on like separate interviews and everything like that or something like that down the line. But
Shoot, it's cool. We'll be back on
I
some
am
other shit.
grateful that y'all came on tonight.
Yep.
Again, from us, our bandwidths are making us sign out. So, except for Zach, but our bandwidths are making us sign out. Big Boy Sports is out. Everybody else is out. We're just gonna get on up out of here and see y'all again very soon with more.
You definitely.